Hello, this is Roshni Vendupal, Law 14 CS121, and this is my lab experiment number 8 for compiler and system software. In this experiment, we will be doing simulation of loader. So over here, this is the object code or the object program that has been provided as input in this program. So here the header record, and header record, this contains, this sample is the name of the program. This is the starting address followed by the length of the program. This is our text record where I have given 1000 as the starting address, followed by 09 since the text record is of the length 9 bytes, and this is the input. So 001003, this is the object codes, and this is the end record. So in this experiment, let us see the output first. It is asking for the program name, and then what it does is basically each byte by byte it will read, and then it will assign the program the number, that is byte number. So from 1000 it starts, so 00 is assigned as 1000, 1001 is assigned as 1001, 03 is assigned as 1002, 07 is 1003, and so on until 11. So let us see how this program works. First of all, I have given buffer reader object as BR, and then it reads the input. Now over here, first it is asking what is the name of the file. So the name of the file I have given as sample. So it will read that, and it will save in the string that is program name. Now it is creating for the buffer reader, it is taking an input from the file that is sample8.txt that I just showed. Now here what it is doing is random access file fr, an object is created, and then f, that is this file, has been given as input, and it will be referred as r. Now over here we are checking if the size fr.length we will be checking. Now if the d I have given as 0 in the beginning. Now if 0 is less than the size of the length of the program, or the whatever is there in the text file, then what it will do is it will take input from the file, and then it will check if the char at 0, that whatever is taken as input, it will check if it is equal to the h, that is the header record h. Then if it is equal to that, then the substring 2 to 8 will be taken, and it will be stored in the object name. So we are doing that so that we can take the program name directly from the text record, from the input file, and then save it in the name object name. Then what we are doing is that object program name from the file has been displayed. That is the same, the name of the program will be displayed. Now we are doing fr.get file pointer, so that we point the d wherever it has ended, at what place it has ended, there it will point it. Now if program name dot equals object name, since it is equal, then it will do these set of lines. Now what we are checking is while d is less than size, as I said, that the d will be pointing towards a pointer towards the input file. Now if it is less than the total size of the file, then what it will do is s is equal to, it will read the line, and then it will check if the character is equal to t. That means it has encountered a text record. Now the start address will be given from 2 to 8. Now as I have shown that in the program, so let's see here, the starting address 2 to 8, 0, 1, 2. So 2 to 8 it will be there, so, and it will be stored in the starting address. Now I am converting into integer passint, and that was a string. That string I have converted into integer and stored in st address 1. Now I have given the default I value as 12, because in all the text record, from the 12th value only, that is over here, the 12th value only the text record starts. So I have given initialized I as equal to 12. Now it is checking if it is equal to, if a char of I is equal to $, then what it will do is it will then check if caret if and only if it is not equal to dollar, and if it is not equal to the king operator, then it will s out 00 plus start address. So over here 00, this is the, and followed by the start address plus the caret I and then caret I plus 1, so 0 and 0 it will be printed. Now we will check, and then we are incrementing the start address so that in the next loop when it goes on, the value of start address is 1001. Now I is equal to I plus 2, so because two values have been has been displayed and the third value has to be taken. Else if it is not equal to, then it will be incremented by 1. Now this while loop will take place until and unless it will encounter an end record. Now if caret 0 is equal to end record, then d will be equal to the get file pointer, that is the d will be initialized, will be getting the value of the end record. Now here I have just said that if the program name dot is not equal to the object name, then it will say do enter the correct program. Now fr have closed the fr, and then any exception it will catch. So this was all under an object and class named as absolute. So in the main program I just created the object name, and then I have just called the function display, that is over here. So this is my lab experiment number 8.